said makes sense, Jane.
For the wrong reasons it does, but yeah.
That's not an answer, Jane. That question.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Charles Lee lets him out.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes,
And
Thomas.
hate him.
Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
What's his plan?
Do tell.
Oh, no.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Run away. How are we gonna get out of here, Jen?
Special skills.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out?
Hell yeah.
No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
I got this guy keeps staring at me.
Mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? But it wasn't very funny.
We have to get a key.
I think I would rather hold it in.
Right?
Yeah.
I said knock it off! I said quiet!
How many times do you gotta do this before they get angry?
Keep that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit! Quiet in there!
Thinking it's gonna happen to
Quiet in there!
go to bed. A comfortable bed possible.
Nah.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've slept on worse.
That's how you go to sleep, right?
Get up!
Why are we on the floor?
What do you mean?
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Limit prison guard deaths, Jade.
You have to find
What
this
are you
Mason
looking
guy.
at, half-breed?
Ouch.
You not understand English? That it?
Just go follow him for now.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Oh, unfair.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Gotta win, dude.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Their eyes are all so freaking demonic, my god.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
You already know the rules, Jed?
Goodness no.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
Pop play, man. Shut up.
You do
Yeah.
not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
Damn it.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Can I play?
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Harriet Tubman.
George Washington.
Stay with here and play the game.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing.
We gotta play this game 600 more times.
Everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too.
How do you think we're gonna get it back?
You need to get it
Punch
back,
him in the face.
or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
It's like, you are a brute. Nice to know.
Go to Finch. Please move. I'll never suspect anything. Go back to my cell, Jen. There we go.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Right? We're in the market? Talk to Weems again.
The key's incomplete, I bet.
That's normal behavior in prison, right? Running everywhere?
Yeah.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
We were saying
Well,
this
that
in the
all
open.
depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
You just
He
get a new
won't.
one.
That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Why does
Oh,
he?
as if I've
why
liked
is his
the others.
voice
Out
is
with it.
so familiar?
You need to pick a fight.
I don't know.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Go punch Finch in the
I
face.
give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Okay. Our targets, Jade. Think it's to anger the guards?
Yeah. I kind of forgot we were thrown in prison in this game.
Forget about that.
I don't know.
Well, we have smoke and dust when we fight.
Magic smoke dust.
There you go. Ah!
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
There we go.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness?
Hell yeah.
We're gonna free other people?
I don't know, we might. What?
Right there.
I'm over to hear that.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You come back here! Hey! Hold a moment, Squire.
There we go.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Let's head in. What do you think of my stealthy approach?
Very stealthy, very skilled. Amazing.
I was not detected, but sure.
You can do this, Rudy. I believe in you. I believe in your skills.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Reach Hickey in the given time.
Death. Kill him. Death. He's already dead.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
There's a
What
trap.
have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you
What
and the
was that?
tales you tell yourself?
It's
I
the
know
ghost
that
of
people
Thomas
wish to be
Hickey.
free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it
He's
all
getting
up
close.
as he goes
Just
along.
grab the gun and shoot him.
His pedigree is pathetic. His military
I'm gonna
record
kill the other guy
even more
and
so.
the whole plot of the
I
Templar
could go
Order
on
will
and
fall.
on, but we'd be here for days. So manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
What do you think happens now they know
Here's how
that
it's
their
gonna work.
assassins are still alive?
First we bind you.
They're bound to still be
bring
alive
you to the
everywhere.
cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
You have to just grab him, have him shoot him.
Take his.
There he goes.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
He knows now.
Said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
There we go. On to the next gen. You ready to go in front of the court?
Nope.
Up! Up with you! I said get up!
On our way.
Walk!
Bye now!
So nice. Saying bye to us. We're almost there. Sunlight, it exists.
You can do this.
Going on a safe trip.
A very safe trip.
Yeah. And we're here.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the
Straight
gallows,
to the
for you.
I think that was a bad decision.
I will
on their
not die
part.
today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Our hands are really tied, Jed.
Yeah.
Go. Who's up there, Jed? You hear that noise? We'll hear the noise again. Keep going.
Oh,
What?
something special is going on.
What do you mean? Nothing's happening. At the gallows.
You are not alone.
and we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box.
I already know
Little
this.
else.
He's not a random character. I know that.
Here we go.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we
Probably
learned
such
of
a
a
good person
scheme
to end up
so
this
vile,
vile
so
scheme, Jin.
dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general.
How dare he, Jin?
Indeed.
There you go. Something's happening.
Darkness
One
or
down.
madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no
Keep paying
remorse.
attention to the background.
And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly
blindfolded?
silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
You ready, Jin? There we go.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
We are free. We're just gonna casually murder someone right in the middle of the open. Okay. There you go. Hickey's dead.
Now we're definitely wanted.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too.
Thomas Hickey really didn't care about what they wanted.
He only cared about himself.
Yeah.
They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who or how.
In it for the
or
money.
why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the
Drive
bank?
along with an axe that went through his chest.
Being consumed
Don't
by the
look
light.
at me
too.
like that. We're different, you and I.
No, he's not. His head was being
You're
consumed.
just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Is that two good things to have in your hands, Jin? He sleeps peacefully.
At ease, men! At ease!
Guess who comes to rescue us?
I said,
The one
lower your
that
goddamn
controls all these
gun.
people.
Yep.
This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes.
Yes!
Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to
Disgracing the
kill
dead.
Commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
We took out half the order so far.
the current higher order. You know, I can actually respect Hecky's reason for it.
Quite impressive what you've
Because, like,
accomplished.
it's better than just wanting people to be mindless, right?
Is that a compliment?
Well, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no
That is an
less.
assassin
You
way in this
cannot
game.
tell
Right
him.
there. No more, no
I
less.
have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to
Felix does
topple
not
his
know what's gonna
entire
happen.
endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Let's go
We
meet
must
everyone.
now all hang
John
together.
Hancock. What are they signing, Jen?
Declaration of something
We
very,
must
very
indeed all
important.
hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
We must grab it.
I love how we're wearing the wolf mask when that came up.